How's your sister?
The ordeal's left her shaken. After everything, I'm not sure what to say to her.
Give it time. You'll both chart a course forward. Aloy, when we saw the Metal Devil rise from the hills, it was as if the time of ashes had come again. To think the two of you defeated it by yourselves, it staggers the imagination. And that's not even your most important feat, as far as I'm concerned. Thank you for returning our lost brothers and sisters. What else can I say but that we are in your debt?
All I ask is that you give my friend here the credit she deserves for all the risks she took.
I would have it no other way.
Is he gonna try to take your focus?
I was wondering the same thing.
Well, he can't. You're gonna need it. I'll show you why. Seika, meet Alva. The two of you will need to coordinate in order to reunite the expedition.
Beta briefed me already. I'm so glad to see you guys. You should have heard the cheer that went up when I told the others here in Landfall that your half of the fleet survived.
To find her Alva, it's an honor.
Likewise. Well, we can chat about all the details later. For now, shouldn't you two be celebrating the fact that you just took down a Zenith and a Horus? Come on. Away with you.
Yeah, to be honest, I'm pretty terrible at celebrating. I don't even know where to begin.
Well, I'm a sailor, so it usually starts with alcohol. I think we have some bilge blaze. You know, spirits distilled from whatever hasn't spoiled in the ship's stores.
Oh. You make it sound so good.
Yeah, it's not really for beginners, so you get a pass this time.
Okay.
But there is something I wanted to talk to you about. Meet me back where we first met when you can, okay?
Okay. I'll see you there. So, Seika wants to talk. It's good. And I know I need to move on soon, but I'm not really ready to say goodbye to her just yet. Before I find her, maybe I should look for her sister around the settlement, just to see how she's holding up.
It's you. My sister's friend.
Let me guess. Supervisor gave you a hard time?
I didn't have a chance to thank you back at the park.
Want to grab a drink later?
Losing light. Gonna be dark out soon.
I never thought I'd see this place again. But I guess I was wrong about a few
Are you
things.
sure you're all right?
It's you. My sister's friend. I didn't have a chance to thank you back at the park. I never thought I'd see this place again.
You hanging in there?
I guess I was wrong about a few things.
Hi, Kina. I'm Aloy. We didn't get properly introduced before.
Of course. Seika told me about everything you did to bring me back. You must think I'm such a fool.
No,
I keep replaying everything in my mind, and I still can't understand how I could have been so wrong. When Walter appeared to us, he really did seem divine.
well, he had a lot of experience manipulating people. Centuries, really.
He promised a whole new world, with me at his side. To think it was all a lie, and I fell for it.
Look, you've been through a lot. I'm sure it will take you some time to work through it. Just try to remember that Seika's been through a lot too, okay? She risked exile to find you, not to mention death.
And I abandoned her. I don't know if she'll ever forgive me.
She will. But you might have to work for it a little.
I'll do my best.
Good luck, Kina.
I'll be glad when we sail home. When I can leave everything that happened here behind. I still can't believe Seika took a diviner's focus. She really was willing to do anything to find us. I'll always be grateful to you, Aloy.
There she is. You must feel pretty good. Got your sister back, your people. What's next for the woman of the hour?
You're the one who ripped apart a metal devil from the inside. I think you should get a bit of credit too.
Maybe a little.
As for what's next, the Admiral's going to need my help to reunite our half of the expedition with Alva up north. And after that, I don't know. I don't think things will ever be the same with my sister, or my people.
You're not gonna sail back with him?
I want to see home again. Someday. But things have changed. The Quen don't know what to do with me, and I don't know where I fit in. I guess you know what that's like.
Yeah. For a long time, I hated the idea of home. For me, it meant where I grew up, where I wasn't wanted. But the thing is, the last few months, I've realized that home isn't really a place at all. It's more like the people I want to be with.
I like that. And, well, more and more I've been thinking, I want to be with you. And I was hoping that you felt the same way.
Everything we've been through, fighting machines, fighting the Horus, fighting Londra, that has been my life for 2 years. Just one enemy after another, with the biggest still to come. There's so much at stake. I try not to think about it, but when I do, sometimes I can barely breathe. It's all I can handle. I just don't have room for anything else.
Of course. It can't be easy for you.
I know this isn't easy for you either. Dealing with your sister and your tribe and your future with them. But I know you can handle it. Because you're strong and you care. You're an example to everyone. Especially me.
I'll miss you, Aloy. Thank you for everything. I mean it.
Take care of yourself.
Aya's help, I've managed to decrypt a part of the data you sent. Suffice it to say, we have much to discuss.
Meet me back at the base then. My room.
Very well.
Wherever your journey leads, know that I'll be rooting for you. If anyone can find a way to stop the end of the world, it's you, Aloy. You go on. I'll head back to the settlement in a bit.
The snowfall's blanketing the land. It's me, Vorl. Sake and I did it. We stopped Londra. Even took down the Horus he brought back to life. And, Seika told me she likes me. I was flattered, but with Nemesis coming, I can't afford to have those kind of feelings. I can hear you already. I know you wouldn't agree. Well, maybe someday. Welcome back, Aloy. So, the last Zenith is dead. Of the ones that came back on the Odyssey, anyway. That just leaves Nemesis. We'll find a way to beat it, Aloy. I know it.
Welcome back, Aloy. I have been assisting Silence in decrypting the data you acquired from Londra's implant. He appears to welcome my support. Though I hope he one day views me more as an ally and less as an assistant.
He's making progress. Very, very slowly.
Hello, Aloy.
You should have seen the Admiral's face when I told him about Alva and landfall. As soon as we're able, we'll sail north to regroup with the rest of the fleet. Good luck out there, Aloy.
Seika, ever since I was an outcast, I've been fighting. Machines, AIs, Zenith, even whole tribes. It's all I know. And the truth is, even though I've been fighting for people, good people, I've only just begun to understand them. For a long time, I barely knew how to make a friend. And now this, I just don't think I'm ready to take the step you want me to.
My loss.
The way that you've handled all of this, the shipwreck, your tribe, everything you've had to learn and absorb so quickly, it's amazing. I know that in time, your sister and your people will start to see you the way that I see you. As an inspiration.
I'll miss you, Aloy.
Take care of yourself. It's me, Vorl. Sake and I did it. We stopped Londra. Even took down the Horus he brought back to life. And, Seika told me she likes me. I was flattered. She's a really special person. But right now, I can't handle being more than friends. They'd probably tell me to go for it. Maybe you'd be right. Someday. Maybe. And what if I do?
I think I know how to handle it. Yeah.
Seika, I have a long road ahead of me.
I know. There are things I have to do too, but it's enough to know how you feel.
I don't know when I'm gonna see you again.
Me either. But no matter what happens, just don't forget about me. Okay?
Never. It's me, Varl. Seika and I did it. We stopped Londra. Even took down the Horus he brought back to life. I guess I, have a confession to make. I like Seika. A lot. I never thought I'd feel this way about someone. And, I don't know if we'll ever be anything more, but for now, it's enough.
Wherever your journey leads, know that I'll be rooting for you. If anyone can find a way to stop the end of the world, it's you, Aloy. You go on. I'll head back to the settlement in a bit.
You're back. And after mingling with the Quen, I imagine that you're eager for some intelligent conversation.
There are some pretty special people among the Quen. If you dropped down to Earth once in a while and did a little mingling yourself, you might realize that.
I have more important matters to deal with. Like the data you recovered from Londra.
You found a lead.
Indeed. A log entry he wrote shortly after the Zeniths escaped the destruction of their colony. I'll send it to you. There is much to unpack, but most importantly, Londra theorizes about how Nemesis might be countered. His musings include a list of 21st century corporations that manufactured state-of-the-art weapon systems. It's possible that one of these weapons could be deployed against the enemy. Now, I'll have to investigate each company, of course. Locate their facilities, unearth their technologies, determine their efficacy and whether they can be brought back online.
All by yourself, huh?
Well...
Don't get me wrong, I'm glad you found something that can help. But I've been wondering why you stayed behind with us. And it's the challenge, isn't it? The chance to prove you've got the biggest brain of all.
My reasons are mine alone.
And that's why you'll always be alone.
Aloy, Nemesis is not a threat that can be defeated single-handedly. I am grateful for your extraordinary contributions.
Oh, Silence. We might thaw that icy heart of yours yet. Now let's see what he found. Silence is right. Londra's thoughts could really help us in the fight against Nemesis.
Examine the file I sent you closely. I think you'll find Londra's ruminations on Nemesis illuminating. Londra's list could very well be our way forward. Though I'll need to sift through every little secret he left behind, starting with that spaceship of his.
Enjoy, I guess.
I have work to do, Aloy.
Aloy, didn't expect to see you so soon. It's a nice surprise, though. I know it's selfish, but I wish you could stay for a while. I miss you. Not right now. When you're not around. Oh boy, you get my point.